to disappoint you, Yuki. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
Right.
Okay, back.
Hi.
Hi.
I was telling them hi.
Oh,
Go away.
okay, bye.
No, 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 don't cancel the call or anything. I'm gonna
You said bye. Go
No.
away.
No.
Come again another day.
Ooh, you know what I'm craving?
What?
Barbecue. Like a barbecue sandwich. Oh,
Goofy.
I'm so hungry.
Really? Didn't you
Yeah.
just eat? Or what did you eat?
No, I had a tuna sandwich, which really doesn't
Yeah.
fill you up all that much.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised that I haven't died because of my mouse being in dirt. Because it really does this crap often.
Yeah, I am bringing you a new mouse Monday.
Please. You don't want me to die, do you?
No.
That's right. God, we're gonna have enough meat to last us forever.
I somehow doubt that because we go through food quite quickly. Why could I
Well,
not
if we
say
make
that?
bread, meat can be a special treat.
Okay.
I rhymed. And cows just drop so much. I've seen so many of them. Oh crap.
What?
Alright, yeah, makes, like, do you think you can make 2 buckets?
Right now?
Yes.
Sure.
Because I really want to get these animals in there so that we can, well, this chicken is evasive. So we can, like, start luring animals in and
What do
grow
buckets
some
do for
wheat.
that?
Huh?
What do buckets do for that?
Huh?
What do buckets do for that?
Well, it's a process. You make the bucket to get water, you use the water to grow wheat, and you use the
Oh,
wheat
right.
to
Okay,
feed animals and breed them.
okay. Okay, that will leave us with 2... Wait, I got more iron. Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna get some glass, because we'll need that for a little... Well, not glass, but, you know, sand so we can make glass.
I have 6 glass that I'm gonna use as a window so we can see what daytime it is, because it's now the 2nd day.
Are we really gonna just try to, like, do 3 days of basic survival and then...
I don't know, I'm at least just gonna measure the days.
I'm nervous.
I don't think we'll make just 2 straight days, but... Alright, so what are you getting?
I'm getting sand and dirt.
Okay.
Sand for glass, dirt for, well, the garden.
Okay. I have water.
Yep.
And I collected another tree, so I'm waiting for its droppings to drop.
Droppings.
Hush. Okay. Meh.
I burped.
Break all the leaves.
All of them. God, I'm hungry.
Get food.
I didn't realize that I was this hungry before we started, otherwise I would've. Oh well, I can wait.
You sure?
Oh yeah. You forget that just this past week I had to go that, like, full
Oh,
day
no.
without eating.
Doesn't
So-
mean it was good for you to have.
No, it wasn't good for me, but I can deal. It's funny, my mom, you know, I mean, yeah, I didn't eat for 24 hours, but she hadn't eaten for, like, 3 or 4 days because of, you know, the procedure on her stomach and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yet whenever she got a sandwich, she's like, Harry, you must be starving, eat some of this. I was like, but.
No. No, you.
Yeah, pretty much. I still took half of it though, because I was hungry.
Sigh.
Alright. 53 sands, 38. What you call it? Dirt.
I ran into another entrance to our cave system, so I'm just mining up some stuff, and then I'm gonna close it off with some wood. That way we have another closed off area.
I wonder. Yeah, we probably still would take damage if like that cave system had other openings and all that.
Once it started like getting to us, yeah. So, although wood isn't gonna be a very good defense against the sun, so.
True.
We're gonna have to build it up with something later, but for saving us from the mobs at the moment, wood will be fine.
Right.
Although honestly, I don't know. Like, I didn't look at the mod in depth enough to know what would keep us safe and what wouldn't.
Well, obsidian wood. I know that for sure.
Right, right.
Surely stone will keep us safe. I would hope.
I don't remember. Like, I couldn't tell if it was going away in the video or not. Okay, now I lost my way out. This is fun.
Yeah, me too. Crap, the sun's going down.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Well, I'm in the cave, so in a second I'll teleport you to me once I get back to the main area that we had.
Oh wait, I think I... Yeah, I don't even...
Did you just wander off into nowhere land?
Pretty much. I was following the herds of animals.
I'll call you True Sheep Whisperer.
Oh wait, I found it.
Okay. Goofy.
I don't know why that made me so giggly. Okay.
You good now?
No. Oh crap, I just did the leather. Oh my god. No.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Killing everything. Okay. Yes. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Honey, I'm home.
Yay.
God, so much meat.
I know, I just...
Not... Hate.
La 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 la.
I hope you have more coal.
Oh, I've found lots more coal.
Good.
Door?
Door!
Is that
Door
what
out.
that sound was?
Oh, that was the chest.
Oh. Yep.
Found more eggs. Alright. Yeah, when you get back here, you should give me the buckets.
Okay. I have 2 1/3 stacks of coal.
Good.
And 9 iron.
Good,
I
good.
see your name, I just gotta figure out how to get to you. Oh,
Why don't you just TP? Oh.
Because I don't want to cheat too much. Alright, what do you need? Buckets?
Huh?
Buckets.
I don't need the buckets like at this moment, but next time I go out I will be using them.
Fine, I'll take them back.
No.
Fine, you take it back then.
No.
There you go. He has a bucket.
Whoa. Why do you
What?
If you saw
You
my
can't
screen,
keep
you would've-
organization in a chest, and actually I didn't even notice, but you can't honestly keep organization in a chest when
Yes!
we have all this stuff. You're gonna
I will
spend
organize
so
the
much
stuff.
time on the organization, and not enough on
Well,
actually
what else am I gonna do at night?
da-da-da. Okay, it is now the second night already, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
I'm scared.
We're making decent progress though, I think.
Although we do gotta go down at some point, which is scary.
Down.
Down.
Town.
Downtown. Downtown.
Alright, that's good enough.
I hear zombies galore. Someone just fell and broke their legs. Was that you?
No.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
Oh, hello. Our cave drops into an even deeper cave with mobs in it.
God, you should have seen the shit that I was working with earlier. It was crazy.
So call me maybe?
No.
Please?
No.
Chew please?
No.
Chew please?
No.
Please chew?
Alright, where should I start making our garden? I am not gonna go into this cave system.
I don't think we're set up yet. I mean, it's gotta be in the cave system, just...
Well, I mean, like... Do you think that the garden would survive, like, right here at the entrance?
No.
Branched off, obviously? No?
I think we need to start making rooms soon.
Well, see, the thing is, you can't make a garden unless there's glass on top of it so that it can get sunlight.
You don't need sunlight. You just need light. Torches.
No.
Yeah?
I tried making a garden just the other day with torches as light, and it didn't...
You're just glad, like, the actual sunlight has nothing to do with it. You just gotta have a light level high enough that it'll grow. Honestly, the glass being near it probably wouldn't help that much, because without the torches, so...
What?
It's about light level, not sunlight.
But when I was making a garden just the other day, surrounded by torches, it didn't work until I put sunlights over it. Or... until I put glass in the ceiling.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not... no.